What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be using this bolstered deck that I made in yesterday's video on how to make decks. It is important to note, after the game yesterday I made some tweaks to it. Firstly, I added the Stun Gas Bloon because there's only 300, super cheap, and there's multiple charges, which is what I'm really looking for in this deck. And then, as all the comments were spamming, I did add Bloon Emiggen. I crafted 3, but I only put 2 in the deck just because it's an alternate win condition and it's good. I also want to say, guys, I'm not using Stun Gas Bloon for a couple of reasons. First of all, I'm not made of money. 3 Stun Gas Bloons is 10,000 tokens, which is like $5, right? So I'm not just trying to dump a bunch of money like that. Because then if I make that, it sets a precedent where I'm going to have to keep spending more and more and more. And until like I either start making money off this or I get a creator code or something like that, I just can't afford to keep dumping a bunch of money into this game as much as I would love to, because I do really enjoy this game. But that being said, let's hop into the core cards now, and then we'll get into the gameplay. And jump into the core cards here. Firstly, of course, we have the Bolstered Bloon. It's kind of the heart and soul of the deck. Everything is kind of built around it, and I think it's a lot of fun to play. I like it a lot. Hopefully you guys will like it too. Nextly, Double Trouble. If you watched yesterday's video, you know how perfect these cards are at synergizing. The idea is you get a Bolstered Bloon real strong, 250, 300 health, maybe even a little bit of shield on it still. And then you play the Double Trouble, and all of a sudden, that literally doubles your attack power on the board. Even if the Bolstered Bloon has 0 delay, you could play the Double Trouble, sneak in a free little win there. Tons of fun, synergize real well. Jungle's Bounty Druid is, of course, because it's the Jungle's Bounty Druid, and until it gets nerfed, you kind of need to include it into every deck that you plan on taking. You could plan on having games that go past round 10. Next up, the Supply Drop. This is one I actually kind of chose to. It was the last card I put in the core cards because I was thinking, what is the real heart and soul of this deck? What makes it go? And at the end of the day, I decided Supply Drop was one of them, because in this deck, you're going to be playing a lot of spammy cards, like Swarm Red Bloon, Green Bloon, Yellow Bloon, and you're going to be burning through your hand pretty quickly. So I think the Supply Drop is necessary to help you, replenish the cards, make sure you don't run out, and of course, it can help you draw into the Bolstered Bloon, which is really kind of the big win condition. If you get a Bolstered Bloon with a good setup, it's GG's from there. Next is the Swarm Red Bloon. This is the real fuel for the Bolstered Bloon. It all around just really good. And then Bloon Emiggen is the card that you guys told me to add. It acts as an alternate win condition, and it can help you out when you have all these spammy cards, and it can really just be a nice finisher. One of the games coming up, you'll see a perfect example of that. But yeah, that's the core card, so let's hop into the first gameplay. Into the game here against Carl. See what my starting hand is. Nothing particularly good here. Man, this kind of does really suck. Yeah, not a good hand at all. Not at all. I'm just gonna pass here. And now I'm just waiting until hopefully I can get something, man. It might be worth drawing this early. I know I'm gonna fill up my hand, but hey, I need to get something on the board, dude. So, just waiting, dude. He's not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. See what I draw into. Okay, he can get a Moab down. I like to draw a farm or something. Wow. Again, not the greatest. I do have 2 Storm Arrows, though, so if he plays his second Moab next turn, or maybe just any card to complement it, I can answer that and hopefully get a good chunk of damage in. I'm just commenting on the game. I want to know you guys' thoughts on a couple of things, in the comments. First of all, keep leaving me the ideas and whatnot, because it really helps me out, it helps me for a lot of things. First of all, it helps me know what you guys want to actually see. It also helps, like I said, the Bloon Emiggen, like I kind of glanced over it at first, but you guys point out, and I'm like, yeah, that's a really good idea. So, I went through, put it in the deck, right? I love doing this. I love having this interaction with, my growing community here, because my last couple of videos have all performed really well. A lot of that is, due to the launch of the game, of course. And it's kind of, like I said, there's so many, newer people around here. Ooh, Sorry, Tack Shooter is striking me. And I love having this interaction with all of you guys, you know, constantly leave comments. Even if it's something random, like, oh, you know, I'm having a good day, or I'm not having a good day. Just throw anything you want down there. I literally read every single one. I read all the replies to all of them. Like, I'm truly loving this, and which is why I'm so excited to keep these videos going as this game continues to grow. You know, once the rank system comes out, I can only imagine the absurd amount of videos I'm gonna make, man. It's gonna be crazy. Anyways, that being said, I have a really good idea here. I'm just gonna keep this. Okay, we go. If I play stun, right? I kind of need to. I don't want to wreck myself here, so my honestly doing this. But if I play stun first, then it'll stun the Tack Sprayer, and then it will kind of leave a lane for more things to come in. So I think it's worth doing that. And then doing stun. The only reason why I play the Swarm of Arrows there when I know I have the Tack Shooter is honestly because I just kind of had to clear my hand. You know, I don't want to brick myself. Oh wait, I'm an idiot. The Tack Shooter just got used up. I'm stupid. I'm dumb. Anyways, this game has been good to show the alternate win condition of not Bolstered Bloon and of the Swarm cards here. I'd love to get a good Bolstered game in. Oh. It's gonna stun his wolf. I don't know why he did that. But yeah, you know, think next turn I'm probably gonna go yellow, and then Emiggen, and then should call game, assuming I live through this Moab, of course, which I don't see why I wouldn't. I think I'm doing a good job defending it. Just taking this one turn at a time though. Storm of Arrows for sure. Not this Storm of Arrows. This Storm, Flurry of Arrows. My bad. Flurry of Arrows. Oh, that does honestly change things. If I, like I said, first things first, have to survive this. I honestly don't. Oh wait, I can't do math. Okay, hold up. I can redeem myself here. I can redeem myself. We do. Black's too much. We have to do. Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna play yellow, and then I'm gonna do this. And now I'm gonna do this. There we go. It was a bad play, but with the Tack Shooter there, but I redeemed myself. I feel like that was a very optimal way. And now, of course, you know, I don't know how he's gonna defend a lot of this. Hopefully, I'll break through his shield and do some damage to him, because his Tack Shooter is still on cooldown. But we'll see, man. We'll see. I think it might honestly be worth passing a turn here. Maybe passing 2 turns, and then getting a huge Bolstered Bloon combo down. I'm just kind of waiting to see what he does. I'm just kind of reacting here. But yeah, this Bolstered Bloon, man, and I have the Bloon Emiggen for the whole swarm behind it. Oh golly gee, as long as I can stay good on defense. So I'd like to draw a monkey or two. Maybe not a banana farm. Maybe like a cash drop or a wizard. Wait, little late for a wizard. He's gonna get a Druid. It's gonna be big for him. Druid will get stunned, but I don't think he cares too much, because I don't really have any threats on the board right now. I just can't let this bullshit die, basically. Okay, triple shot. Not exactly what I was looking for. I might honestly be worth to just do, maybe wait a turn for this, and just save. I don't hate, you know, eating up some damage here, and then just saving for a huge Bolstered Bloon next turn. And he's gonna, his Tack Sprayer is gonna get used up almost fully on the ceramic too. Alright, it's looking good here. Next turn's gonna be a fat one. I'm gonna have, what, 13 gold next turn? So I can play Bolstered, which will leave me with 9. And then I could honestly do black, green. I don't hate that. Yeah, I hate that at all. Because then it kind of gives him something he has to defend. And then, my Bolstered will be 1 turn ahead of this, assuming I can defend these 2, which I don't know if I can. That's why, I guess I could focus on Swarm, because I kind of am in a win now mode, because I don't know if I can defend all this incoming damage. We'll just have to see how it plays out. Because he's keeping the pressure on. I am not doing a good job of that. I'm not playing very good this game, you know, it's kind of a warm-up game. I think it might honestly be worth to just swarm. Yeah. Probably gonna do that. If I played 4, okay. Yeah, I think I am just gonna swarm here because I can't afford, you know, to take all of this damage. So, oh, I could also just play Bolstered in case he has something to answer all this. You know. No, I think I just do this, and then next turn I just double Bloon Emiggen for the win, hopefully. I'm trying to think. I don't know how he can truly defend this here. I mean, this Bloon Emiggen's gonna get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's 125. That's extra 250. So it's looking good here. Like I said, unfortunately not a Bolstered Bloon win, but this does do a good job of showcasing. I mean, technically, you know, I haven't won yet, but it does do a good job of showcasing the alternate win method that you guys in the comments proposed with the Bloon Emiggens. Again, haven't won yet, but I mean, I'm gonna get him hopefully low enough to where it can be free. Just waiting. Oh, maybe I don't win now. Just because all these defenders. I swear it would have been nice to have a stun gas in front. I don't know, man. He's doing a good job of shutting this down. I think he might be able to live. I'm not sure. I'm honestly scared now. It's all or nothing right here. Improved Fortification, a little late for that. Again, all or nothing. What I do doesn't really matter. Let's just see if it's enough. Hey, yes sir. That's a good win. Honestly, I'm so bad at mental math, dude. I mean, I know it's 200 overkill, but like I said, I'm terrible at mental math. I didn't know if we were going to win or not. Let's just get into the next game. Jumping into game number 2. Let's see if we can get a good bolstered game in. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just get another good swarm win. We'll have to see. JB Druid. Okay. Not an awful starting hand. Not the best starting hand, but not a terrible starting hand. We'll have to see what I end up drawing here, or what I end up drawing into. Oh, there's some red swarms. I need to kind of start emptying out my hand here. Wow, banana plantation. You don't see that a whole lot. I'll play the JB Druid here. Just like I said, empty my hand. Unfortunately, I am gonna have to, you know, kind of play into his plantation here eventually. But firstly, I need to keep my hand empty before I can draw cards. Just one turn, taking it one turn at a time. He's getting, wow, he had a really good starting hand. 2 wizards and the plantation. Jeez Louise, man. Alright, bolstered would be great. Yeah, not the greatest there. Honestly, I'll do this. See what I draw. Okay, there's the bolstered. I'm in a really good spot for next turn here because I can play the bolstered. I know I am bricking myself and he has a lot of gold, but again, I think I'm in a good enough position to where I can go bolstered and I can swarm some stuff and then we can play from there. Prince of Darkness. Wow. That might be my first time seeing this. How much does he heal every turn? Hero Bloons for 30, which is how much damage this does. It's pretty unfortunate, but I'm not too worried. Yeah, man, this is actually goated here. To hit this and directly into all of these, get this guy up and operating. I just need to make sure I'm able to do enough damage. I think a bedtime would be an ideal draw here. Oh man, he's getting so much healing in. This thing's gonna do a ton of damage. Obviously, he's starting to hurt this bolstered with his wizards because he knows what could happen if he doesn't. 30, pretty unfortunate. best to just make this play. I'm trying to think here. This has 2. I'm honestly go stun, and then just dump all the damage in here, and then stun. And then maybe next turn I could play the yellows, or I could even improved fortify. But again, we'll just take this one turn at a time. I'll play a yellow now just to help my fortify get a little bit more health. You know, doing a bit of damage there. Again, we'll have to see where he goes. Man, this thing's gonna heal so much. I have Swarm Arrows, which is kind of my last second. He's finally gonna, you know, get some damage in on this Bolstered. Still at 170 and growing. I could improve Fortify it, but then I feel like that's just gonna give him too much value with his wizards here. Man, he is keeping the pressure on, man. I'm almost forced to do this. Just see what I can maybe even get here. Yeah, not terrible. This is actually perfect because it'll leave me with just enough for 2 cast drops next turn. I need 30. I guess let's do this. Yeah, it'll leave me with just enough for 2 cast drops next turn, which should hopefully be enough to at least do a little bit of damage to this undead Moab before it comes in and wrecks me. And I have a fat push going his way. He can't. It's guaranteed at least 200 damage because he's not gonna touch these Stun Gas Bloons, especially not. Actually, he might use his ult on them. I guess that would make sense, which he didn't do. So, yeah, that's actually crazy that this Bolstered Bloon is still I know it's only 35 damage, but it was at like 300. And it's crazy that it's still doing damage because every single turn he has focused it down, which I guess just really shows the amount of power that it has and how strong it is. An alternate play that might seem kind of crazy here is I could improve Fortify one of the Stun Gas Bloons, because again, I know he's not going to touch it. We'll just have to see. If he doesn't have any more defense, I think I just win. He only has 2 gold. No, yeah, perfect. And you know why that is? That's because of the Bolstered Bloon. He put all of his monkey damage into the Bolstered Bloon, including open abilities, and he just wasn't able to get rid of it. Perfect game on showcasing the Bolstered Bloon. Let's get into the last one. Alright, hopefully we can get a game that's half as good as showcasing the Bolstered Bloon as the last one was. I honestly keep it in the starting hand. I honestly do this, man. Oh, like a monkey. Okay, cash drop. Cash drop's good. I'll probably want to play that before I develop the Bolstered or any of the stuff around it. Looks like he's probably, yeah, he's going to be going for a spam deck here. An aggro deck. Best way to counter an aggro deck is draw Jungle's Bounty. Which is exactly what I did. Yeah, now I'm not too worried. Now I'm just going to... Do I play cash drop next turn and then JB? I think I do. Yeah, I think I will. I'll give him. Well, I actually don't have enough for that. It's just a pass, bro. Awesome early game here. Yep. I think I do. Do I live? Is the question. Or do I have to play this now? I'd have to play this now just to survive, but we'll risk it. Biscuits for the biscuits here. Do this, and then next turn I'll play JB Druid, and then I will develop some actual stuff. Because I'm in a great position with 2 Bolstered Bloons and stuff to spam, to where if I can get oh my goodness, it's over. Yeah, it's officially over. I just hope he doesn't have another pink, I guess. But if I can, I would just save for 2 bolsters, and then I can spam these guys, and then they'll both be huge with the 100 shield. Yeah, this game's over. I'm not too worried now. I just gotta get there. 1 turn at a time, of course. He's pulling out a restock. That's actually really lucky that he had that. He was running out of cards. He has 0 monies, though, so... See if there's anything can do. Oh my, and I'm gonna draw so much next turn with this and heal. Oh, it's over, chat. Oh, it's over. Ready? Bolster. Bolster. That's enough to wipe this guy off the face of the earth, which will put me out of pink balloon range. Oh my. Oh my. And then next turn, I'm gonna have enough money for 3 greens, bro. Oh, dude, it's over for this kid. He sees these 2 bolsters, and he knows they're just gonna get bigger. This game is perfect, bro. And see what he does. See if he just doesn't even retreat right now. Which I wouldn't be surprised if he retreats this early. We're just kind of waiting here, see what he does. He's probably gonna try and swarm some more, but he's running out of time, man. Black Bloon. Yeah. Yeah. Awesome. Might as well play this. 50? No, I think it's worth just doing 90. Barely deny him from drawing a card. As I have 250, or I guess, oh wait, this one's 30 more because I played it for my bad. Yeah, there's no way, dude. And then next turn, I'm gonna have 10 because I'm gonna get more from the cash drop, and I could probably go black, or I could go green, yellow, and plus whatever I draw. Super Monkey's not gonna save you, bro. Super Monkey is not gonna save you from both of these. I mean, this is already over 500, and they both have 60 and 90 shield. Dude, this card is so much fun. I'm genuinely gonna keep, like, the Necromancer deck I made the other day. Like, I hope you guys know, like, I still use that deck. Like, for getting most of my dailies done. And whatnot. Like, I'm still am actively playing that deck because I enjoy using it so much, and it's good. This is another one of those decks I enjoy playing so much, and it's good, right? Like, 380, 350, they both have 90 shield, or one has 90, one has 60. There's no way he's touching this. This game, even, you know, another just perfect game of showcasing this Bolstered Bloon. Imagine I draw a double trouble right now. I would not be able to afford it. I'd be $1 short, but that would be so funny if I had enough money and I drew a double trouble. Swarm Red is again not gonna save you. It didn't even hit. It didn't even hit either of the Bolstered Bloons. There's no way. That game was actually perfect. Again, guys, thank you so much for all the support I'm getting. Leave in the comments what you want to see, what you want to see me do the next couple days, and stay blessed, everyone.